everyone, this is Amy and this is Cece. Welcome to our channel. We just got our Imperfect Foods delivery. And Cece, do you want to see what's inside? No, you just want to go to the window. Cece, you want to open the box? Are you in the box? This is my fourth order from Imperfect Foods, which is a subscription delivery service where you get fresh produce. You can also get meat and some pantry items. In my experience, the meat, fish, and poultry is not something I get anymore. And here's why. And you can look, I have my past videos are in the description down below. Every time I have tried to get meat, fish, or poultry from Imperfect Foods, it's been suspect. There have been expiration dates that were long since expired. One of them was like a year. There have been food that arrived without any ice packs or anything. I assume it was shipped frozen and defrosted in transit, but I don't know because it wasn't marked and they didn't tell me. Because of that experience, I don't get meat, fish, or poultry from Imperfect Foods. I get produce, I get pantry items, and this is customized. So once I submit my order, when it's time to customize, they send me an email and I'm able to swap out things that I don't want that they already put in my basket and add things that I do want that they haven't put in my basket. So that's what we have here are 2 boxes. I'm not sure why it's 2. I didn't know it was going to be this big, but we're going to open this up and find out what's inside. Okay, so this is box number 1, and I'm going to move it down. Move it down here. Okay, so now I think you can see in here. Can you? Let's see. Okay, so you can sort of see the inside, and you might notice this is not packed as well as Farmbox Direct and our new favorite service, Worthy Flavors. This is kind of just tossed in here. But let's take a look and see what we got. So we have some green beans. These actually look good. They look like haricots verts, which are thin French green beans. And these are that style. These look like they're in good shape. We have 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. And these look pretty good. Let's open them up and see. So these look good, look nice. So far, so good. I did not order farro. So I'm wondering what they may have forgotten to give me. I'm going to have to check my order. So stay till the end. I'll pull up my receipt and we'll figure out what happened here. But this was not something I ordered. Some white quinoa. This I did order. I remember that. I did order the take and bake bread, and because Colin likes to have bread. And this is sourdough. We've tried it before. It was fairly good. There's not a ton of ingredients. 4 ingredients. It is shelf stable, and this is something I didn't know the first time I ordered it. It's shelf stable, so it doesn't arrive frozen. And I wasn't sure of any of this. The expiration date is 6/21/21. So I can take this and put it right here in my pantry and leave it there until June and it will be fine. That's pretty amazing because it's all vacuum sealed. Wild rice. I love their wild rice. I've had great luck with their wild rice because it doesn't have to be soaked overnight. It actually cooks in about 45 minutes, which you might think is long if you're used to more of a quick cooking rice. But the other wild rice that I had before I started getting this from Imperfect, I would have to soak it overnight. It would just not work if I tried to do it any other way. So I've been happy with this, and I will keep ordering this as long as they have it. And the reason why we have this is because it says cosmetic imperfection. I don't mind if there's a cosmetic imperfection. I have many. That's what makes us unique. So I actually really prefer to have things with cosmetic imperfection. And in the case of this quinoa, it was surplus. It's marked right here. It says surplus. I don't know why I got the faro. Guys, no fighting. Mommy's recording a video. Some beef broth. And somebody had left me a comment that I can always check the exact ingredients in anything from Imperfect Foods when I'm placing the order. And I have to say that that is not always true. So I tried to do that with this, actually, and I couldn't. It didn't list the ingredients in any part of the ordering process or description of it. So I had to order this and hope for the best. This is beef broth. It says naturally flavored, but we know that that doesn't always make it good. Filtered water, natural beef broth, flavor base. See, this is where we run into problems, and I wish I was able to view the ingredients before I clicked add, because this includes beef broth, yeast extract, salt, fructose. You don't need fructose in beef broth. Natural flavor, caramel color. I don't like that. Beef fat, beef extract, sea salt, and some kind of gum that I can't pronounce. So I probably would not have ordered this had I known or been able to check what the exact ingredients were before I clicked add to cart. So I don't remember who left me that comment, and it wasn't recent. It was from a past video. So just putting it out there that you can't always check that with Imperfect Foods before you place the order. We have some parsnips. These look good. I'm going to use these in a soup I'm going to make. I have a frozen whole chicken in the freezer that I had gotten from the butcher box. And I'm going to take that out to frost it and make chicken soup. We're still finishing up the turkey soup I had frozen from our Thanksgiving turkey because I make a huge batch and then make freezer meals with it. So the next soup I'll make, which will last us for a couple months, will be chicken soup, and I'm going to use the parsnips when I do that, probably next week. So those should be fine until then. And in here we have Gruyere cheese, and I had gotten this last time, and I'm really glad I did because I used it when I made some onion soup. There was a night that I had a headache and was just not up to cooking, and I took some onion soup out of the freezer and some frozen bread and made toasted croutons, and I had this, which is sealed up nice, and it doesn't expire until June 7th of this year, and I was able to put the Gruyere cheese on top. If you are interested in how I make onion soup, I do have a video where I make onion soup, and I'll put that in the description down below. And then we have some goat cheese, and this expires when? I love goat cheese. March 1st, 2021 is when the goat cheese expires. So that's good. And then we have just our ice pack in there. Nothing special. Okay. So now we're on to box number 2. Hi, Cece. Cece, you want to see what's in the box? Okay. So I got some peeled tomatoes and some black beans. I think I have multiple cans of these because they were 99 cents. And these are a good brand of this stuff. And when I can get quality ingredients at 99 cents, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, sure, you can go to the can sale and probably get them much less at the grocery store, but I'm trying not to go to the grocery store. I'm also trying to get better quality ingredients, and that's what we've been doing. I mean, to be real, I've always tried to eat better quality ingredients, but more so since, this whole thing started last March. I've been really, really picky. Is that the right word? Or choosy or careful about what I put in my body, because what you feed your body has an impact on your health and well-being. We have one dented. Guys, no fighting. We have one can that's dented, so I will let them know, because you don't want to eat food from cans that have been dented because you could get rust in there. This is tomato paste, and it's a dented can of tomato paste. So I'll put that over there. And then we have more black beans. These are in okay shape. Those are fine. And kidney beans, white kidney beans. I also got some naan bread. We got this last time, and I made falafels and served them with the naan bread, and it was really, really good. And I typically stay away from gluten, but I don't have celiac disease. I just have a sensitivity to it. And if I'm careful, I can eat a little bit of wheat here and there. So I did actually try this, and this bread was pretty amazing. So I recommend this. Organic butter lettuce. And actually what I like about this is it's hydroponic. It comes with the roots. Imperfect Foods actually puts this in a container. I know that's probably not great for the environment, but let me tell you, when I get lettuce from Misfits Market and it's not in any kind of container and I put it in the refrigerator, it wilts in like one day, literally one day. So I'm going to assume that this will stay fresher longer. We have one grapefruit, and this looks pretty good. There's a nick on the side, but again, we're supposed to have stuff like that. It's imperfect. Some cherry tomatoes. These are looking a little slimy. I don't know, can you guys see that on the inside? It's a little slimy, and it actually might be something else. No, it's on the inside. Oh, there's like a rotten one right there. Can you see that? So that's kind of infecting the whole bunch. So I'm going to put that aside with the tomato paste. Not having good luck with tomato products today. Some red kale, and this looks beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Fresh, and you know, I'm actually really impressed with the quality of this so far. A couple of lemons, and these look good, except for some cosmetic blemishes. A red onion. Some small zucchini, and this is a little nicked up. Again, imperfect. That's what we expect. Some scallions. These look okay. They're in reasonably good shape. One cucumber. A little nicked up, but reasonably good shape. Some more scallions. A tomato paste that is indented. That's nice. And we'll put that in the keep. Some more plum tomatoes, peeled plum tomatoes, San Marzano plum tomatoes. I'm going to put these over here with the keeps. Another grapefruit. I don't remember ordering these. We're going to have to check and see exactly what happened here, because I don't remember ordering these. And I definitely did not order these. So we're going to stay with me. We're going to take a look. And then we have an onion. So I pulled up my order. The organic cucumber we got. The organic cherry or grape tomato we also got, but they're not good. We got 2 Brussels sprouts. We got 1 red kale. 1 pound of organic lemons. I would argue that this is not 1 pound. I don't think that this is 1 pound. 2 grapefruits. This is definitely not 1 pound of green onions. This does not weigh a pound. Green beans. This is 1 pound. Okay. This actually is 1 pound. 1 pound, not 1 pound. So we got that. We got the parsnips, which are 1 pound. I had ordered some pasta sauce that was out of stock. Organic zucchini. We got 2. The beans, let's see. I only got 1 can of these. There's supposed to be 2. I did get 2 black beans. I got the sourdough. I did not get garlic bread that I was supposed to get. I got the Gruyere cheese. I got the goat cheese. I got the wild rice, the quinoa, the broth. I didn't get vegetable broth. I was supposed to get Pacific vegetable broth. So there was a number of things I didn't get. Pacific vegetable broth. I'm missing 1 can of these. And I'm missing garlic bread. And I got 3 things I didn't actually order. So I think that's interesting. I'm going to have to send them an email and ask them what to do about that. We'll see what they say. Hi everyone, Editing Amy here. I'm putting up on the screen the response that I got from Imperfect Foods. Basically, they said that they weren't going to charge me for the things that were damaged or missing, and that they're not going to charge me for the things that I got that I didn't order. So it wasn't a big deal, and they got back to me rather quickly. What do you think? For what I paid, how is the value here? I'm a little disappointed in the amount of vegetables. It's kind of weak in the vegetable department, but the pantry items are good. I just wish that the things I ordered actually had come and that they were a little bit more reliable. So this is, as I said, this is my 4th order with Imperfect Foods, and my last one was actually a really good order, and I was hoping that it would continue in that direction. But it seems like they're still having some issues, and I think what I got is okay, but I didn't get some things, and this, and a dented can, and some missing items, and some items that I didn't get, and not being able to read the ingredients before I order this. So there's definitely some drawbacks that I'm not 100% crazy about. But I wonder what you think. Have you ordered from Imperfect Foods? What has your experience been? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. And if you're interested in trying Imperfect Foods, there's a link in my description. Hi, Ashlyn. There's a link in the description down below where you can click through and give Imperfect Foods a try and save some money at the same time. So just look in the description and you can click through to that. But I'm really interested in what your experience has been and what you guys think of Imperfect. So definitely, please let me know what your thoughts are. And if you think I should keep ordering, or if you have another organic company I should try for produce. What are you doing down there? Anyway, let me know what you think. So I have some free stuff on my website. If you're interested in that kind of thing, go down to the description below and click on the link that says aimeericca.com/freebies. I've got some really cool stuff there, and it's all free. You don't have to just pick one. You can get as many of those things as you want. So go ahead and do that. And I look forward to your comments and what you think of my order, what you've thought of your own orders. Let me know. That's all for now. This is Amy from my kitchen. I'll see you real soon. Bye.